Hello there guys, and welcome to this episode of the color correction series for Final Cut Express 4. If you want to see more of these videos, ones that are better than this, click this top left button and I'll take you over to a link where you guys can watch more of these videos. Also, I'm making new tutorial videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on this channel, so please subscribe if you haven't yet. I'd really appreciate that. So anyways, today I just want to talk about some basic color correction and some confusion that people have been having about the difference between color correction and some color styles. So before I get too far along, let's just jump in, shall we? Alright, so when it comes to color correction and just in general, there's two kinds. There's a color style, which is kind of setting an emotion. Just like background music in a movie can really kind of bring out the emotion of the movie in that moment in the movie, color correction can do the same thing. Just like as if all the colors were dark and black and kind of creepy, then that emotion will be kind of dark, kind of creepy, sort of mysterious. While if everything was kind of bright and colorful, then everything would be kind of, well, bright and colorful, like all the emotions was like maybe love or happiness and some stuff like that. So just keep in mind those things. If you guys want to learn more about the specific emotions, you can click this link, like I said before, and they teach you a lot. But today I just kind of want to talk about that and also show you guys some examples of color correction. So first off, to get your color corrector up, you want to select the clip that you're color correcting, come up to Effects, Video Filters, Color Correction, and then Color Corrector. And what this is going to do is going to open up a new tab over here in the viewer called Color Corrector, and if we open it up, it pretty much looks like this. If you guys don't know too much about the user interface, I also talk about this over in the intro video. So pretty much, like, let's just have an example here. Like, this clip right now, for the most part, it's got some pretty darn good color correction because I've got a fairly decent camera. However, I think it's kind of too bright overall. Well, not too bright, but like, it's too high in the whites in the mid-range. And I think the blacks might be able to add an extra boost, add another level to the depth. So I'm going to take the blacks bar here, and I'm just going to pull this down a tad. Not too far, but just a tad. And what this will do is it'll just kind of add a little bit more, I guess, I don't really know what you'd say. It just kind of helps the colors really kind of contrast a little bit better. While beforehand, if we see, like right now, everything just kind of looks white and plain. However, now it just, it adds something. So if your camera does this, I recommend bringing down the blacks just to kind of really pump out the shadows. The whites, for the most part, are pretty good. I think that's like a little bit too bright, so I'm going to bring down the whites a tad. If you guys want to get a reference for this, you can click these two buttons right here, and these are the auto correction for black, contrast, as well as auto white levels. And this is going to be really handy for you guys to get to use a little more. So that's just something to think about. So if we see like kind of a before and after, this is before, everything's just kind of bright and in your face. Well, this is it has a good mid-range. You can still see the green in the grass. However, it doesn't look like someone poured white on top of the video. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so let's say we want to kind of, I don't know, maybe we want the brightness of the clip to be brought up, so we'll the colors. So we'll bring up the saturation maybe a little bit, or we can bring it down to kind of give more of a dark, like unappealing look. So I'll just leave it right there. Also, something I've kind of noticed as I've watched TV way too much over the past few days is commercials oftentimes add a bunch of saturation to their videos, much more than usual. And they usually make them a little bit more brighter by adding less darks, just to kind of give the emotion that everything is like, oh, this is a great product or something. You should buy this because it looks all white and happy making. So just to think about that, that's just kind of an interesting thing to notice with marketing. So random fact of the day, I guess, but it's kind of on topic. So also, I think, like I said in the intro, Final Cut Express 4 is not really good for color correction unless you have a good eye. Simply because you don't have any tools to have a reference. While I think I may have, yep, no I don't. Darn. Oh wait, yes I do. Final Cut Pro and many other programs out there on the market today, they have like a very good color correction tools, and here and here and here. This is all going to talk about your actual clip, and it's going to put them pretty much out in words, showing you guys, saying like, okay, here you've got too much whites, you need to bring down the white level. Here you've got too much blue, you need to bring down the blue level or something. And maybe you just got too high of a green level in this clip, you should bring down the greens. And it also specifies that for the midtones, or like for the blacks or something, if you like your darks are too green. So Final Cut Express sadly does not have that capability, but there might be some sort of a third-party plugin that you can download online. My best recommendation, probably what I want you guys to get the most out of this tutorial video, is these auto contrast and auto white balance buttons. They really do help a lot, and like if we just see a before and after, you know, it's pretty kind of it's minor, you wouldn't really, who cares. But when you're actually exporting your video and putting it on the web or wherever your distribution is, it really does add a certain amount of feel of like professional and realism. But that's all I wanted to talk about today in this video tutorial. Like I said before, if you want to check more of these out, click that top left button, or also subscribe to my channel for every new tutorials every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But on that note, I will see you guys later, and I apologize this wasn't the best video, but I'll see you in the future. Ta-ta.